In underdeveloped climes, such as ours, unemployment and poverty are two monsters that give rise to all sorts of vices. It is difficult for both parents to take care of their children considering their meager income. It becomes almost impossible for only a mother to cater for the children left by her husband, either as a result of death or abandoned by her husband as a result of economic reasons.
My name is Faith Oluwatoyin Adebayo. I get married 2008 in Living Faith Church, Durumi, Abuja.
My name is Gloria Carlo. I'm from Enugu State. I'm married from the same Enugu, same village. I'm married 1999.
My name is Madam Rita Egom. My husband's name is Emmanuel Egom. We got married 2006, August.
My name is Koderia Chene. I'm married in the year of 1985, May 20.
My name is Mary Emmanuel. I got married to my husband 1991.
Mrs. Doris Adams from Taraba State. I get married the year 2002. And then I just finished my secondary school. I was 18 years then.
My name is Felicia Innocent. We married almost 20 years now.
I have 7 children from my husband before he died. He went to work one day and collapsed. He was taken to a hospital. After 2 months, he died. He was buried in the village. And after the burial, I came back with my 7 children. My husband was a good man. He had no problem. Only that death caught up with him. He took care of us. He supported my business. Now that he's dead, I have no one else. My husband was a commercial motorbike rider. One day, he went to work and had an accident. They took him to a hospital. They said his spinal cord was broken. It happened around 4 p.m. Before 10 p.m., he was dead. I was pregnant that time.
We have 3 kids. And before he died, he was a AC restaurant. He used to restore AC and fix it, repair and fix.
Okay,
AC. So he went to Peace Corps training last year, 2017. Went to Peace Corps training by August to September. So when he came back to the training, and I have this last baby. So he was complaining, body pain, malaria, all those that. So he went to go and do the test, medical checkup, and they tell him that it's malaria and typhoid. They treat him the malaria and typhoid, but the thing didn't stop. The thing was going, so he traveled to a village. He died April 7th. By then, my last baby was 5 months.
I have 4 boys and 1 girl. I'm living with presently here now. One of them, the senior one, traveled to Kaduna. The 3 now is living with me here, but the girl is not with me here. She's with my sister in Lagos. My husband he has his own electrician, automobile electrician. He died 2005, and since that time I'm alone with my children. Since then, none of them has been asking how we did, because even after my husband burial, the little box and the camp that my husband had before, they just struggled and took it away from us. And since that time, they don't even ask of us at all.
I have 10 children. That time my husband is a butcher.
I have 10 children. My husband was a butcher. We were in the village before we came to the city.
Habib,
Khadijat.
My children are Habib, Khadijat, Bariki, Kubirat, and Sefiat. The other two are with my sister.
I have Blessing, I have Favor, and I have David. They are schooling in Santonia Secondary School. David is in Basic 2. Favor is in Just 3.
Young widows, single and teen mothers go through untold hardship inflicted on them by fathers who have abdicated their responsibilities.
The problem is between me and the mother, my mother-in-law. When she came, she said I was the one that didn't allow the son to be giving her money. I told her that it's not like that. Like that, the woman now started fighting with me, even with my children too. And then my children, they are very small. She now told me that she's going home now, that by reaching home, I will see that I will not see that my husband again. And truly, because I couldn't even take it serious, of her reaching home, my husband just went to work. That's the end to today. I couldn't hear from him again. When it is time for him to come back from work, I couldn't hear from him. I called him, I cannot be able to get him again. So that is how I went to go first day, second day, third day. My senior sister asked me to go call the father and reported the case to him, which is I did. And now from here, travel home. My father-in-law followed me to this Abuja. Reaching here, my father-in-law called him. That, where are you? I'm in your house now, and I could not see you. He said he will not come. The father said, you will not come? Come and see me. Just with prayer and everything, he came. When he came, the father asked him, what happened between you and your wife? He said he cannot explain. That he don't even know what happened. There's one family, one of my mommy, they are living in Mitama before police station. After that, my husband left. They are the one that took me more than 3 months in their bus quarter in Mitama. That's where we are living. So from there, I moved to this place. I moved to this village.
My father insisted that I should marry immediately after my secondary school, that he will not train a girl child to university. So I met my husband after secondary school. So we got married. He said he wanted to further his education, and I supported him because that was his dream. So he started school 2004. From diploma, he went to acquire university degree. I used to fry akara on the streets. I also did all kinds of menial jobs to help sponsor him through school. He finished school and we were good. After a while, he changed. I believe he was listening to gossips. He said he doesn't trust me anymore. My father asked him, how can you not trust your wife anymore? Your wife that saw you through school? He started beating me. He even beat me with iron. All these things on my body are the marks. He would start beating me from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. When neighbors come to separate us, he would chase them away. He will always threaten me that one day he will get annoyed and do something terrible.
So one day I just went to market. I came back. I saw that he left the house.
There is no law in place which compels fathers to pay child support, as it is the practice in developed societies, and social security is non-existent.
Till today, this is a year now. I have not seen him. We have not talked on phone.
To pay the school fees is always struggle. The rent, problem. They are now at home because I can't afford the school fees. I have been owing the owner of the school for 2 terms now. So he has stopped them. That is why they are at home now. It's only God that is feeding them. I only go to plait people's hair in their homes. Whatever they pay me, I take. Things are hard. Even my husband's relatives don't ask about my children.
Things are hard. And my husband people, since I buried my husband, they never stepped their leg here. They don't know whether we are feeding or not. Since 2017 till today, they never stepped leg here. They don't know how we are feeding. And it's by God's grace. And that shop that I'm working, before the shop was, it's shop, but now we're just managing because since we have no financial to break the shop up.
They also face discrimination in the society. These mothers approach each day with no substance but hope for the survival of their children. $1 a day is a luxury.
But I thank God for my life. I'm feeding with my children. We're feeding. Although they are not going to school, but we're feeding. So thank God. And the two that we are going before their father late. And when the father late, after the year, I don't have money to pay the school fees again. So they are outside till today.
And that is how we are doing. Life is not as been easy for us because I'm the one up and down with them. So nothing I've been selling. There's no kind of business that I don't do. When I see anything that will bring out money, I will put on and do. But since all this while, when I came to this place, put hand for this business to do, there's no money to do it. So everything just got stopped. Even the children, their school fees. Presently, even this house that I'm staying is not my house. The house rent is there. My house rent has expired since how many months now? We have not paid yet. And the school children, school fees. One of my sons supposed to write WAEC. Last year we couldn't write, but we are believing God that this year, by the grace of God, we will write. So for now, because of the challenge, I'm not doing anything yet.
I did for village.
I was in the village after my husband died, farming, but I decided to come to the city. I have been roasting and selling corn by the roadside, but now is not corn season, so I wanted to start roasting yam, plantain and others, but I don't have money. I don't have money to start up the business. I need some money to pay for the space and buy other things, but I don't have money. Nobody is asking about my children. My children are not in school because there's no money for registration. The boy went to work with someone so he can save some money to register for WAEC.
From here, we use the eat. We not get another thing we do.
From this business, I feed my children. Some are in school, while some are not. My sister took one to train for me. The twins are not in school. Sometimes they go. When I have money, they start. When I don't have, they stay at home.
As they say, food item provision. But now I don't get money for provision. Now this thing like they say now.
To train the children, to feed, to clothe the school fees. It's only God that can explain. I cannot explain. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Fry, fry, fry. Struggle, struggle, struggle. In the sun, in the rain. Standing, struggle. And even this, my children too, they used to help me. Even this, my baby, maybe the time I will be tired, I will not be able to go. They will go. Even to the extent people are telling me that they are too small for the fire. That shouldn't let them to be in the fire like that. But that my son, they will tell them that there is nothing they can do. They have to help their mother. And they are boys. I don't even have gay. They are boys.
I can't come back Abuja with my brother. My brother is living in Abuja. From there now I can't stay with my brother. My brother look the condition. say I will not go village again. And so I take come and stay with them for many months. Once more than I start to fry akara. As I take come, start to fry akara from main road. I get this place where I go there carry my children. I'm the one who is taking care of the children since then. Reach now. Even to pay the school fees, they had me. Paying school fees, at times we cannot see money to pay. Like some of them don't go to school today. Since about three days now, they don't go to school because of money. And since 3 months now, since August, I'm seeking. Something do me here. Since 3 months, and it's just last 2 weeks, they cut it. They come put injection. That's why it's this left hand I'm using to eat before. Since that 3 months, I didn't go market reach now. So I sell food before, sell yam or plantain, all these fruits. But now, no one, only yam, now they send them buy small. They buy beans for house, they manage.
This is the axe I was using to start my life in Abuja. I will break wood and go and sell. This is the axe, it's still there today for over 15 years. I'm having the axe with me. So I use it to break wood. I will go and sell it. When I sell it, I will come, we'll cook, we'll eat. Me, I will be selling wood. I will cook corn. I go to Zuba where they dumped all this orange. I will select the good one that is still inside. I will wash it. I will sell. The business I do, I fry akara. I fry yam. I sell smoked fish. For 15 years, I have been doing it. If you can see, I have eye problem now. Because the doctor told me the smoke in my system is too much, that I should go for gas. Since that is business, I can cope here because you can see provision is everywhere and there is no gain in that provision. So I'm still going on the wood now. Because the doctor stopped me not to use wood again. But I'm still using it because I can't afford the gas.
So it's when I went to village, my mother-in-law, he will cry and cry and cry and ask the brother to look for either yam or something small. But anything, say school fees, how you have been surviving, there is nothing like that.
Nobody helped me. Nobody, only God. God is a husband of widow, nobody.
And if you get place where they call widow people.
At times, some group used to call for widows. They will give us some food items, clothing and other things. That is the only help I have.
I don't have anything to do. I go up and down, I don't see somebody to help me. So I just manage this hair to feed them.
Since 2 years now, I have not paid the woman because I brought my younger ones that they grow with me here. The woman really, she has been helping me. She don't ask me of school fees. But at times she will react. Like early this year, the bank money I loan about 200,000. I went and gave her part of the money. I pay part of the money. So she said, when I have, I should come and be giving her. But last week she told me that as my daughter wants to graduate, that she won't allow any excuse again that I should pay. So I'm owing her for about 2 years now.
I didn't have help anywhere. It's all this small loan that I used to collect. I'll be paying. I'll be managing with my business.
Every day I keep on telling God that God should give me strength and power to be able to train those my children. I want shop. Because that place that I'm frying, that the sun is too much. The rain is too much. Because when you give me today, you will not give me tomorrow again. You will not give me next year again. It's the one that you deposited in my hand that I can be able to see how God will help me.
People help me. I go open my business or my hairdresser. If Women World can help me to raise my shop up and my children to go back to school, I'll be very, very happy, because I'm a father and mother to them, so I have to train them. So if they can help me, I'll be very, very grateful.
I will start my market back. Market is here, but no money. You put, you sell.
I have a lot of things to do. I do make all these snacks, and also, but my basic business that I know very much is this food stuff, going to bush market and buy things to sell, and also make snacks also.
If I see money, my business, I will make it well. But as I'm now, I just pray God. I say, God, you look everything. I know that you will locate me. You show me how I will succeed with my children.
If Women World will help me, I will look for a good business because of my eye. I can do business.
If this organization help me,
If this organization helps me,
I'll be happy.
I will be grateful because the situation is too heavy for me. To see food to eat is a problem. Feeding my 5 children is not easy. If I start roasting yam on the streets, at least my children can go back to school.
May God help me. I will make them. The business will start growing, and the one when they go school will start going.
The struggle to cater for children abandoned by runaway husbands, deadbeat dads, and diseased fathers. Poor government policy on issues like this is a story for another day.